Hey, what's going on guys, Mcskillet here with another CSGO video, and today I'll be doing a proper video on the top 10 rarest AWP skins, and the reason I say that is because there's a video that seems to be going kind of viral on the CSGO skins YouTube like suggested bar. I guess it just keeps being suggested to people, it keeps being suggested to me, and I wouldn't recommend watching this video. It has a ton of dislikes and a lot of people kind of mad about it, and the reason is the person who made that video, I'm not hating on him, but it seems like he didn't really know what he was talking about at all, and the 10 rarest AWP skins video they tried making didn't really have too much of a basis, so I'll be doing a proper top 10 rarest AWP skins video today, and I'll be doing this by which skins are rarest to get in their best state, and by that I mean if a skin's able to be StatTrak, I will be going off the StatTrak version, or if it's able to be Souvenir, I'll be going off that, and obviously best condition as well, so like factory new or for one in the minimal wear, but either way, let's get into the top 10 now. So starting off at number 10, we've got the StattRak AWP Hyperbeast, which has 793 of them known to exist. So not the rarest AWP skin, but it still is number 10 out of all the AWP skins when you're looking at the best condition one. And it's actually pretty expensive. I believe it's still at least like $150, even though it's become very common to do all the people crafting these in trade-ups, because it's not too hard to craft these in trade-ups, and a lot of people try to do that to get profit. So that is number 10 on this list. And now at number 9 we have the StatTrak factory new AWP Corticera, and there is 458 of these known to exist. The skin, it's kind of rare to unbox. It's not too hard to get in a trade up though if you know what you're doing with the float values and stuff, and you can also get in a failed trade up for skins that are a lot better like StatTrak factory new AWP Bengal Tiger, but either way that is number 9. So now at number 8 we've got the StatTrak factory new AWP Elite build, which is a pink skin, which makes it sort of rare, but I do eventually think this is going to be more common than like the AWP Corticera, because right now the case hasn't really been out for that long. It's been out for a couple months, but I do think this is going to become a little more common in the future. It probably is going to always be on the top 10, because I mean the AWP Hyperbeast is at 793, so it's going to take a very long time for it to overcome that, but that is number 8 at the moment. Now coming in at number 7, we've got the AWP Medusa factory new, and there is 163 of these. They're actually going up pretty rapidly when it comes to the amount that exist, and that's probably because a lot of the skins used to craft the AWP Medusa have gone down in price a lot since the operation has been going on for so long, so lots of these and skins that trade up to it have been dropping. Now at number 6, we have the factory new AWP Snake Camo, and this skin could not be Souvenir or StatTrak, but it's actually a pretty rare skin because it does not drop anymore. I don't believe it's ever going to be in the drops again, so it's become kind of rare, and this is a skin that you just barely ever see in game anymore. It's a really old skin again, and I mean you can get the AWP Safari Mesh for way cheaper than this skin, so not too many people ever end up really using this. But either way, next up we've got the StatTrak factory new AWP Boom, and there's 110 of these that are known to exist, and that's actually still pretty rare judging by the fact that this skin has been in the game for, it was in the esports 2013 case, so it's been in the game for a very long time. It's not too hard to craft into trade up. It's much easier to craft this than a StatTrak factory new AK Red Laminate, and there's only like 30 of these StatTrak factory new AK Red Laminates, so that's what this might look like if people didn't know how to use the trade ups properly. But either way, still a pretty rare skin to get this in StatTrak factory new, and it's not usually on the Steam market. Sometimes it is, but it's like the max price at $400. So that is number 5, and now next up at number 4 we've got the Souvenir Minimal Wear AWP Pit Viper, and in case you're wondering, the Pit Viper skin does not go to the factory new condition, so that's why I'm using the minimal wear version. Now according to CSGO.exchange, there's 39 of these that have ever been known to exist. Some of them are kind of cool looking if you've got the Katowice 2014 stickers, but yeah, not a skin that too many people really have Souvenir. Souvenir drops for like a purple skin are super rare. Usually Souvenir cases will give you the most trash skins, and there's a super low % chance of getting a purple skin like the AWP Pit Viper. But now at number 3 we've actually got the Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore factory new. Now it might surprise you, there's actually 2 AWP skins that are rarer than the Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore Factory New, and that's because the AWP Dragon Lore is not necessarily a skin that's super rare to get Factory New in the first place, but there is 2 other Souvenir AWPs that are super rare to get Factory New, but there is a few that exist. But for the Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore Factory New, there's actually 13 of them known to exist, and there's been at least 2 unboxed at not MLG Columbus, but Cologne 2016. There was 2 new ones adding on to this. Now at number 2, we actually have the Souvenir AWP Safari Mesh Factory New. And I know it seems kind of like a joke, but I'm not kidding you about this. The Safari Mesh skins are super rare to get in the Factory New condition. If you look on any Safari Mesh stuff, you'll notice the Factory New one is always much rarer, and people rarely ever sell people never sell a StatTrak Factory New Safari Mesh knife on the market. So it's kind of the same way in the AWP. There's only 3 of these that have ever been known to exist, and this guy actually put an iBuyPower Holo in his, which I thought was pretty funny. But either way, to actually get the skin in the Factory New condition when you unbox a souvenir case, which I don't believe the souvenir case is dropped for this anymore, is super uncommon. So that's why the skin is so rare. Now at number 1 for the rarest AWP skin for CSGO, it is the Souvenir AWP Pink dppat Factory New. Now out of every major which has had the Overpass package dropped, well obviously majors that played Overpass, there's only been 2 to ever been unboxed, and only one's ever sold on the Steam market, which is one of the 2 which I'm including. And yes, only 2 are known to exist. There's only one that actually has stickers on it. The other one, the guy scraped all the stickers off but one of them, so that was quite unfortunate. And these sell for probably over $2,000, because I tried to get one of these because I know how rare they are, and I offered him $2,000, but he apparently took some other guy's offer, so I'm guessing that was a decent amount more than mine. So yeah, this is a super rare AWP skin. It's pretty cool though, just to know that it's the rarest AWP in CSGO to get in the Souvenir and Factory New condition. And yeah, it's because the Pink dppat AWP is one of those skins that basically never comes Factory New, and then souvenir packages are super rigged. And basically, the chances of unboxing this skin are, I think they are pretty much rarer than a Dragon Lore, because there's way less of these than the Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore Factory New. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys liked this video much better than the other video that someone attempted to make on the top 10 rarest AWP skins. So that's just about it for the video, guys, and I'm Mcskillet, and I'm out.